Anyway, are we ready? Okay, because I think I'm ready. Welcome to Keto is the Worst. Nope, that is way too aggressive. Welcome to Keto is the Worst, where I believe, and you should too, that when done correctly, a ketogenic diet is not only healthy, but it is sustainable and not at all restrictive. So, what are we doing today? Today we are doing a chia seed pudding. I have this almost every day. And why? How do you say? Helps move things along. I think that's the best way to say it. That is it, right? I feel that was natural. Don't you think that was natural? I'm getting better. This chia seed pudding recipe is not too complicated. You're going to need some flax milk, or you can use any nut milk of your choosing. These are chia seeds. Just in case you didn't believe me, that is a 2-pound container that is almost empty. That is almond butter, that is backwards. And here I'm bringing in vanilla extract, stevia, what is that? Oh yeah, stevia. That is vanilla extract and maple extract. What I did forget to bring out is the cocoa powder and the cinnamon, which are the two things that make this thing chocolate and cinnamon flavored. But anyway, we are moving on. This is how I check to see if I'm still recording, because I have made that mistake too many times already. Yeah, let's go. The quantities that I'm putting in this video make enough for 4 servings. So here, this is 3 cups of the nut milk of your choosing. I am using flax milk. Wow, that sound threw me off. Let me lower that. That's 3. Depending on how many servings you are making, it's going to be 6 ounces per serving. And then here it's 2 tablespoons of almond butter per serving. So I am putting, I believe that is half a cup, if it's 4 tablespoons per quarter cup. It would have been most likely a lot easier if I just used the half cup that I have, but for some reason I like the more difficult version. This is liquid stevia. I am putting half a teaspoon in for the 8 servings. Now, a couple of notes. I know a lot of people do have their preferences when it comes to a low carb sweetener. Mine is this concentrated liquid stevia, but for you, whatever you use is going to be a serving of sweetener per serving that you are making of the chia seed pudding. To determine that, just look at the back nutrition label for whatever the suggested serving size is. The second note is that you see that I'm blending before I'm adding the chia seeds or the cinnamon or any of the other flavors, is because one, you don't want the chia seeds to break apart. You want them whole so that they can absorb as much liquid as possible. And since I am making 2 versions with this one batch, I want to be able to split them up into 2 containers and then mix the separate ingredients. These are the ingredients that work for both versions, so I put them all together and blended it. You can use a Ninja blender or a regular, or if you want, just use a shaker cup. That's how I used to start. Next up is maple extract. Show it to camera 1 and camera 2, and put in about a 1/4 teaspoon. Mix completely, but it all went in there anyway. And for the chocolate version, this is a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you don't have maple extract or vanilla extract, this step is a little bit optional. It just makes the flavor a little bit more concentrated. This next part is cinnamon. Here, it looks like I'm only using half a teaspoon, but put in the full teaspoon. And for the cocoa powder, I only use a tablespoon, but it's up to you how strong you want it to be. Go 1 tablespoon or 2. Pretty sure you didn't need to show that. Again? Okay, I get it. That's cool, okay. This is where you're going to shake it all up. And this is where you realize that you did not put in the chia seeds. Again, this is 2 tablespoons per serving. So in this first one, I am putting a total of 4. And in the second one, I am putting a total of 4 as well. So you're not going to replay it. That time that I nailed it, and look at it, I nailed it again. Now you're just going to shake, and shake. Truth be told, I do use a lot of containers when I meal prep, but here I'm going to put this into the individual containers that I am going to use throughout the week so that they are ready in the morning when I need them. Pretty simple here, just pouring them out into their individual containers. Yeah, we're doing this again. Okay. First is chocolate, and then comes the cinnamon. Have to be very exact with this. That is pretty much it. So I'm going to close these off, and these go into the refrigerator overnight so that the chia seeds can absorb the mixture. And before I show you what these look like in the morning, I would like to thank you for watching. And if you are interested in learning how a low carb diet can help for your weight loss and maintenance goals, you should consider subscribing and following on my Instagram, where I will be posting more. And here they are, the final product the next morning. See you next time.